Welcome to the show. Remember, this is the mediator. The mediator, your program, our program, is Women Empowerment and Legal Aid Program, a program where you can report a case of violation of your human right. Is your right being violated or likely to be violated? Please come to Women Empowerment and Legal Aid. We'll redress your rights for you. Here, what we do is to broker peace, and you go back home as friends. This is the mediator. Fumi Falana is my name.
Today, my name is Aisha. I came here because I came to report a case on Sister Eva. My sister is beating me up because she claims that I'm being rude to her. So I came to report to the mediator. And actually, I take care of she and her kids. Then she's using the opportunity to beat me up. She's telling me that she have the right to do this, have the right to do that. So I came to report to the mediator. I'm hoping the mediator will help me talk to her on how she should behave nice to me, not to misuse the opportunity given to her.
My sister come and report me because it's telling them that I'm beating her up. So that's why I come here. I come and defend myself that I'm not beating her like that because it's routine to me.
Welcome back to the mediator. Today we have in our office Aisha, a young lady who has come to report to us her sister for the violation of her right. When Aisha came, we felt there is a need to invite the sister because usually on this program we want to give fair hearing to the other party. So we have decided to invite the sister so that we can listen to her story and give her the benefits of being heard. So today we have the two of them here, and I'm sure they're ready to tell us their story. Aisha, can you tell us your story?
Thank you, ma. Good day, ma. I'm a working class lady. I take care of my family. My parents are retired. My parents are working for the government, under the government, so they're actually retired. So it's the family house. Because I have the money, I renovated the house. Then my sister, she's having issue with her husband. She has to leave her husband's house. She came to the family house. And she's claiming rights over the house. Okay, fine. She came with her 3 kids.
Yes.
I gave them the opportunity to use things.
So precisely what did she do that brought you here?
Okay, because the way she do misuse my things, then I had to lock the kitchen up.
Okay.
She came, she broke the door, and she started shouting at me, then beat me up.
She beat you up?
Yes, ma'am.
And she broke the door?
Yes.
This house you are living in, is it your family? Is a family house?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are your parents? Are they dead?
No, ma'am, they are retired. I reported this case to my parents, but they are not taking actions.
And they are still in the house?
Yes, ma'am.
So has your sister been doing this for a long time?
Yes,
or is this just a single event?
No, ma'am.
Or it's been doing that regularly?
Yes.
Since when has it been living with you?
For the past 3 months now.
Oh, just 3 months?
Yes.
Also, within these 3 months, she has had cause to quarrel and fight with you several times?
Yes.
And so for how many times has she had cause to beat you?
Like, it's much. I can't count them. She
Oh,
do beat me every time. Yeah, she do beat me.
It's a regular occurrence. And your parents are aware?
Yeah, it's just that they are old, so they don't have the energy.
You had cause to report to them?
Yes.
And what did they say when you reported to them?
They were like, I should take it easy on her. She's my elder sister. She's she have the right to talk to me, but I told them that it's my money.
Where is her husband?
Like they are both having issues.
Oh, okay. So she left her husband home.
Yes.
To live with you.
Yes.
And despite the fact that you are accommodating her, she's still giving you a lot of issues. Okay. Beating you up, physical beating, battery. Okay. Yes. Fatima is your name?
Yes,
Yes, you have listened to your sister. What do you have to say?
Ma, my sister is very rude.
I'm not rude.
You are rude.
I'm not rude.
Let me talk. You are rude.
See, the fact is that I'm taking care of you.
Money is not everything.
I'm taking care of you.
I'm your senior sister.
And so
you can't be rude
I'm
to
taking
me.
care of you.
I
pay your bills.
I'll do that for you again.
I take care of your kids. I send your kids to
several times. Don't be rude to me.
That's okay. Let me listen to you. She's not going to be rude to you, but why did you beat her up?
Mommy, you always rude to me.
Is it true that you beat her up?
Yes, it's my junior sister. It's my junior sister. I can do anything.
You don't have the right to beat me up.
I have the right.
I accept the fact that I'm your junior sister, but you don't have the right to beat me up.
It's not your house. This is our
I renovated that house. You don't have the right to tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Want to do anything, go and rent out.
That is why I did it.
That's okay.
Go and marry.
That's okay, Fatima. Fatima, you said yes, you beat her.
Yes, I will not lie.
Me.
Mommy.
Why? Let me know why now.
She's very rude.
You are mighty girl. You can fight. Why?
I can't.
Why did you beat her?
He's very rude. If I just say something like this, it's going. You don't have money.
No,
go
you
to your
can't
husband.
you
can't
be
saying that to me.
You can't say
it's
that.
My junior sister.
Yes,
I do everything for her.
I send your kids to school.
If you have money,
yes, you are not treating your kids well. You are giving your kids the privilege of disrespecting, and I don't like that.
That's okay. That's okay.
Aisha, don't take it.
Aisha, that's okay. That's okay.
Excuse me.
I'm going to beat you.
Excuse me.
Okay, that's okay. Now,
can you see?
Now she said.
Can you see?
That's okay. She said she's responsible for your upkeep. Is that true?
Yes, because me too, I'll do that for her.
You've done that in the past when she was young, okay? She's the one taking care of your children.
Yes. She have right to take my children because me.
I don't have the right to take care of your children.
And you have the right. If you don't do it, another person will do it.
Yes, go and meet them.
I can't meet them. I can't leave the house for you.
I renovated the house. I renovated. You don't have the right to tell me that. I'm dating to be rich. I use my money wisely. Go back to your husband. Am I the one that said to marry another person? I didn't say it. Please don't tell me trash. Don't tell me that rubbish.
That is okay.
When is the right time? I'll get married. And I'll get married to a responsible.
That is okay. That is okay.
Don't worry. If you reach home, I'm going to beat you again. I'm going to beat you again.
That is okay. We will be right back. Welcome back to the Mediator. We have been listening to Aisha and Fatima. Very interesting case of two sisters. Aisha is a rich lady and has been taking care of Fatima and the children, including their aged parents. But Fatima feels it is her entitlement. She has a right to all the cares Aisha could give. And of course, because she's the elder sister. And so most of the time, they quarrel. As a matter of fact, she agreed that she beat her up regularly because she's entitled to beat her up. She is her senior sister. Now, before I go on to give my decision, according to the laws of this country, can we listen to opinions from the audience? Does anybody have opinions there?
My name is Collins, and my first question is to Aisha. Aisha, you made mention of the fact that you renovated the house, and as a result, that gives you leverage. Do you think it's leverage enough to disrespect your elder sister? Now, my next question is to Fatima. Fatima, you made mention of the fact that Aisha is taking care of your kids, you made mention of it being a right. I believe what you meant is an obligation. But irrespective of the fact that you consider it to be an obligation, do you think that should warrant you beating her and even admitting to beating her and saying you would do it again? Are you aware that that is against the law of the land to raise your hand on someone as opposed to reporting to the authority of the land?
Thank you. Aisha, you have listened to what Mr. Collins said. Yes, you renovated the house, but the house remains a family house. Now, the fact that you are richer than your sister, should that make you to become rude to her? As a matter of fact, you know she's older than you, and the reason that you are rude to her is what she has asked from you. We'll get back to you. And Fatima, you also mentioned, according to Collins, and we heard you, of course, you said so, that it is your right and her duty, her obligation to take care of your children because you took care of her when she was young. You think it is her duty. What then is the duty of the father of those children? The obligation to take care of your children, does it rest on your sister or on their father? Does it not look to you as if you are being ungrateful and you're still beating her up? The person that takes care of you. And as a matter of fact, remember, assault is what you have done. And you claim you will do it again, even before us here. Yes, we'll get back to you. Does anybody have another opinion there? Any other opinion?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I just want to ask a question. No offense, please. How old are you both? Because if I know I heard that this is your father's house, and I'm sure you both are of marriageable ages,
Yes.
and you are stressing.
You are married. This one is married. Aisha is a senior girl, but not married yet.
I believe you are stressing.
I hope, isn't it? You are married and you have children. You are not married, are you? Yes, she's not married.
So you are stressing this your age parents who are supposed to be enjoying their lifetime now in their house. Can you both even leave the house first, and then you can now be having further conversation? Regardless of what I just said, I don't even think it's still appropriate that you should beat her or you should be rude to her. But first things first, both of you should even leave that place for your parents, please. Let them enjoy their old age. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yes, the opinion of the last speaker, Fatima, Aisha, is that you are rich. Why don't you get your own house? Go and get your own apartment and leave your aged mother there. You can take care of your parents in their house and give them peace while you go and get a place. But unfortunately, you are the one causing trouble and you have issues with your husband. If you will have to go back to the husband. Now, it is clear that the reason you left your husband is perhaps, I'm not saying, it's perhaps you were also giving him problem. If you left your husband because you were giving him problem, now you have come to your sister and you are also causing another, beating her up again. I hope you didn't beat up your husband. Yeah, we'll get back to you. Again, any other opinion in the house?
Good day, everyone. My name is Ramat. My question goes to her. Firstly,
Fatima. Yes, Fatima in yellow.
Fatima,
yes.
why do you leave your husband's house
Aha.
to go and frustrate her in? She said she renovate the house. So she still have the right, and also she do not have the right to take care of your children, because that's you and your husband responsibility on the children.
Thank you. Thank you. Did you hear? She wants to know, and I think I want to know. I'm curious now. I want to know at this point, why did you leave your husband's house?
Me and my husband have issue.
You were quarreling.
About my husband go and marry another
Yes.
wife. So along the line, my husband can't take care of me. She just go, she tell me, I don't have money today, I don't have money tomorrow.
Don't you think it is the
And I
same?
call my junior sister.
Yes.
My junior sister, this is what is happened. My junior sister now tell me that, my sister, to die young is not good. Just come to our family house
And live.
But along the line, my junior sister, you always propose to me.
So
if I need anything,
that's
I know
okay,
that
that's okay. That junior sister that did not want you to die and took you from the trouble, is that junior sister you want to kill now?
I can't kill her.
Hey, you are beating her up now.
Ma,
you know domestic violence. That is domestic violence.
The way I'm doing it, the way I'm talking to her, if you understand me, she'll just, if you see anybody with me like this, she'll be saying, you are going this, you want to go to party, you don't have money, you don't, that's, I can't take it. So that's why I say that.
So you have forgotten that she likes you so much that she didn't want you, that she brought you.
If you like me, you should not be harassing me. She should not be abusing me anyway.
Okay,
If I carry
that's
food,
okay.
she's going to tell me that, see the way you are eating. See the way,
That's okay. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. Remember, this is the mediator. We have been listening to Aisha and Fatima. Now, Aisha, some questions were asked from you. Yes, from the audience. I'm sure you still remember who were asked. You are of a marriageable age. How old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
How old are you?
I'm 40 years.
Yes. Oh, I see the difference in your age. And that is why you feel you should beat her up. Now, Aisha, why are you not married?
I'm actually waiting for the right man. I don't want to rush into marriage that I'll later end up being like my sister, because she was rushed into marriage. I don't want to rush into my marriage, so I have to take time. Like, I don't want to rush. I don't want to end up becoming a housewife. I want to become a girl of a workplace.
Okay, so you are taking your time. Then you are rich, comfortable. Why don't you consider having your own apartment separate from your parents so that you can give your parents peace?
Ma, I'm also planning of constructing my own apartment, just that I'm
You are working on
yes,
it.
ma. And I don't want to.
You will prefer to move to your own personal house.
Yes,
and
ma.
that's why
But it takes time, so that's why.
That's why you are taking your time. Yes, Fatima, can you tell us what happened between you and your husband? Because I see the trouble you brought from your husband's house is extending to your sister.
Me and my husband, we are having issue that my husband go and marry another woman. So I now call my junior sister.
Might be because you were troublesome.
No. You know, man, they can do and undo. So they can marry two. They say, I have rights to marry 3 wives. I have married 2. His woman can marry 2 husbands. So I now call my sister that this is what happened. Oh. And my husband don't used to give us money. Don't used to give us everything. My sister now told me that, my sister, you need to move to our family house.
So that you will not die prematurely. Yeah, you said it earlier. You said it earlier. So when did you start now beating her up? The lady that wanted you?
She rude to me. You don't think that I'm outside, I'm inside. She talk to me like a baby.
Do you also know, Fatima, do you also know that it is an offense under the law to beat someone? It's a violation of her right to dignity. And as a matter of fact, it is a criminal offense, assault.
I don't know. It's my junior sister. I just know that it's my junior sister.
It does not matter.
I'm the one that always do everything for her. But if we now have money now, she thinks that...
Do you think, yes, you also think you cannot violate the human rights of your junior sister? You can do anything to her because you are born the same parents? You think so? That gives you the right to violate, or the audacity to violate her rights anyhow. Has it occurred to you that in the course of beating her up, she may be permanently injured or even die accidentally?
She will not die in Jesus' name. Because I still need her. But
of course you need her to take care of you.
He's still rude on me. Please help me to tell her. Any day he rude on me again,
you will beat her up.
Ma, please help me to warn her to respect herself. If she gives herself respect,
Mommy, can you hear
then
now?
I'll have to respect her.
They used to tell elderly person to respect herself.
Yes, okay, that's okay. Now, to you, I start from Fatima. Under the law, beating someone up is an offense. Now, the constitution of the land, that is the primary law of this country, Nigeria, says that everybody is entitled to dignity. So you must be treated well and freedom from inhuman treatment. So beating her up is violation of her right to dignity and her right to human treatment. It is an offense. If she takes you to court, she will claim damages against you for the violation of her human rights. And it does not matter whether she's your younger sister. Even your own daughter or your own son can take you to court if you violate his or her rights. So what you have done is a violation of her right to dignity. And it is not just violation of her right to dignity, it is even a criminal offense. It's a crime, assault. And that again will earn you a jail term. If we take you to court and you are prosecuted, you will go to prison. Do you want to go to prison?
No.
Yes, it is an offense. But I also think you should know that there is the need to respect, and this goes to Aisha, your sister. God has blessed you fine, and you are doing well. But that does not mean you will not respect your sister. You should still remember the culture of the land and try to give respect. Don't make her feel less human because you are responsible. So you are doing well, and you are still making life unbearable for her. So try as much as possible to respect your sister. And my decision is that if we're going to give you some time now, because the essence of coming before the mediator is to broker peace and make the two of you go back home. I want to please appeal to the two of you to allow peace to reign. You are sisters, blood sisters. And she loves you so much that she took you out of the problem of your home, your marital home, so that you will not die prematurely. So see her as somebody that loves you, and please respect her too. While she must respect you as her elder sister. Do not consider that you are the one responsible. You must still be very respectful to your sister. She's taking care of your children. She's doing what your husband should have done. She's not allowing you to suffer. So you should give her the love by giving her peace. And as a matter of fact, allow your aged parents too to have some peace. Will you allow peace to reign now?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to give you 2 months to see whether you are behaving well. Because from the look of things, you are the aggressive type. If after the end of next month, I'm giving you a long time now, you are still aggressive and she has cause to report you, we will have no choice than to vacate you from the house. Even though the house is your family house. We are going to vacate the aggressor from the place and we will put you under surveillance. We will appoint a counselor who will, social worker, who will monitor you. And you will not return to the house until you have amended your ways. Do you want to be vacated from there together with your children and destabilize your children?
Oh.
So you must behave well. And you, Aisha, must respect your sister. Let me sound it again until you're hearing what you are doing is against the law. What you have done is you have committed assault against your sister as well as violation of her right and, of course, domestic violence. And under the laws of domestic violence in Lagos State, the law allows the aggressor to be vacated from the premises pending the time he or she will come back to her senses or to his senses. So you are the aggressor here, you are the one causing trouble, and you have admitted that you are because you are the elder sister. So if you are not careful, we will ask you to leave the place. But I'm happy you have made an undertaking now that you are going to change, and we'll give you some time. Aisha will give you too some time to see whether Fatima will change. And you on your own part, please continue to perform the responsibilities to take care of the children and do not hold her back. And of course, don't forget you must respect your elder sister. In Lagos State, there is a law against domestic violence. Anybody that causes trouble, that violates the rights and causes domestic violence is usually vacated from the premises. And I'm sure you will not want to be taken away from there. So we'll give you till 2 months time. By the end of next month, we're going to bring you back to assess how well you have been able to do this. Are you happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Will you abide by this? Yes, and you will go back as friends again.
Yes.
As friends, as sisters. The essence of this is to make peace. And I'm sure you are going back with love again. Thank you very much, audience, and everyone listening to us at home. We have come to the end of the show. We have listened to the story of Aisha and Fatima, and I know we must have learned 1 or 2 lessons. Anyone passing through such issue will, of course, understand the position of the law today. Please do not hesitate to contact us if your right is being denied you, your right is being violated or likely to be violated. Please, we are at number 25 Adekunle Fajiwe GRA. This is Women Empowerment and Legal Aid, a non-governmental organization that protects and defends the rights of women, children, and the less privileged in the society. We are also at number 20 Anuoluwapo Street, Agege. Our presence are also on the social media. You can get us on Twitter. You can get us on Instagram. Please speak out when your right is being violated. Remember, human rights is your property. Women's rights are human rights. The boy child is not superior to the girl child. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.
The way I'm doing it for my sister, because it's always rude on me. So I don't like the way she always talk to me. But by now, I know that she's going to be a good girl now. Me too, I'm going to be a good woman to her. So we are not having issue again.
The reason why I wasn't happy with my sister is because she's not working. She's like feeling she have the right to use my things anyhow. Like, and I'm paid because it's my money. I just spent a lot. I spent a lot, so I'm not happy. I wasn't happy with her. But now I came to report the case to the mediator. She has settled everything, and I hope peace will reign, and I'll continue to love her.